Please stand by for further details. We return you now to your regularly scheduled program.
Hello to those of you who are feeling called to this reading in particular. Welcome to your mystery reading. The first thing that we're going to do is shuffle out a card from the Prisma Visions Tarot to get the context or the general energy of your reading. If you'd like to be a part of the community that I'm trying to create, subscribe and hit that notification bell. And before I get you your first card, remember that this is a general reading that could be meant for more than one person. So if you're struggling to find meaning in a message, that's okay. Just let it go, because it might just be meant for someone else. And if it truly was meant for you, the universe and your spirit guides will make that obvious to you either sometime during this reading or sometime during your journey. So a message came through while I was trying to say all of that. I'm feeling like there could be something here about conflict for someone, and the number 555 might be significant as well. And I literally just saw 111 on the clock. So definitely trust yourself, follow your intuition. That the High Priestess in Tarot might be significant for someone, or the number 2 could be significant. Okay, so we have the King of Swords in reverse. So I definitely feel that whoever is watching this video is not seeing things clearly. There's too much darkness around them I don't know, it's hard to describe. Like, I feel like there's more of a focus here on the darkness in your life and within yourself, rather than a balanced focus or appreciation, as I always say, for both the light and the dark in your life. I feel like you're being called to see the good in both the good and the bad, to not take anything that you can gain for granted. And I just saw 222. So like I said, the number 2 could be significant for someone. You're really being called to balance yourself. I just saw 234. So you're being called to balance yourself for a reason. If you feel called spiritually, listen to that calling, follow that calling, communicate with the universe, communicate with your spirit guides. Anybody can go on a spiritual journey, or anyone can really discover themselves and understand themselves on a very deep, cosmic kind of level, if that makes sense. The energy here is very airy, so the zodiac signs of Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra could be significant. I think that's interesting, because in the previous reading I did say that Libra might be significant, and I associated that with the Justice card. I just saw 321, so I did that for a reason. I feel like you're being called to find balance, to bring yourself justice and closure, and then some. There's definitely something here about getting yourself in a healthier state of mind that allows you to commit to the things that mean the most to you and really expand into your passions, if that makes sense. The King of Wands could be a significant card as well. I feel like there's something here about being very mindful of what you invest in, and making sure that you're investing in things that align with your morals and who you truly are. I feel like there's a need here to really recognize your power and how much potential you actually have. You can literally make a difference just by being yourself, and I'm not even kidding. You can be that person to make a difference. Next, I'm going to look deeper into this energy with a couple cards from this deck that I got from a box of cards that I have, and I just saw the number 555 while shuffling. 222 I think was on the card as well. But let's see what cards I have for you. 4, 5, 6. Twice I forgot to mention it before this, 4, 5, 6, but both times I saw signs to trust that everything happens for a reason. For this card we have embody the person your soul yearns to be. I feel like this is really about having a much stronger relationship with yourself, having a much healthier relationship with yourself. You're not only weaknesses. Listen, we all have strengths and we all have weaknesses, and the way that I like to look at it is where people have weaknesses that can allow someone with that strength to shine. And even if you want a weakness to be a strength, you can do that. You just have to be willing to commit to what it takes to make that happen. And I saw 5, 4, 3. Trust that everything happens for a reason. So like Nike could be significant, or sports, shoes. That was an interesting energy that came through. Whatever you're feeling called in life, definitely follow that calling if it's tied to what you're passionate about or what change you want to see in the world. Wow, we have I can feel my spirit lifting. There's a lot of spirit and soul talk here. So, yeah, I feel like this could be about focusing on your spirituality or your faith more, communicating or learning to communicate with the universe and your spirit guides, learning to interpret signs and synchronicities, and, you know, being able to receive messages. Oh, I have this card that actually says, if feeling better isn't enough reason for you to heal, to commit to yourself, remember that healing improves your spiritual or psychic abilities. So, me personally, I always found that an exciting reason to keep moving forward, so I just thought I'd share that just in case it might help somebody. It definitely feels like there's a darkness here that's keeping you tied down in some way, or making you feel chained. I feel like there's a mental prison that is manifesting, a physical prison. I think you really need to be more willing to go outside of your comfort zone, maybe being more open to rejection, abandonment, being misunderstood, whatever causes you the most pain. I feel like you're being called to learn how to be more open to it, and to do that you really, really need to find closure, to allow yourself to be vulnerable again, because if you're not open to the darkness in life and within yourself, you are not open to the dark or the light within yourself and in the world. You have to be open to both. It can't be one or the other to be at peace or to be happy. I definitely feel there's something here about understanding what happiness truly is, and how it's more about peace, having peace, rather than things being a certain way or having certain things in life. There's definitely something in general here where the universe is trying to help you be more open, so that way you can receive more of what you deserve. But that will be the end of your reading. I really, really hope that it was helpful or relevant in some way. I forgot what I was saying. If you liked it, hit the like button to show me that. That is the best way to support me. And if you'd like to offer even more support, you can do so by donating through the thanks button directly below the video. Absolutely not obligated, but always very much appreciated. Feel free to leave a comment down below. I'd really, really love to connect with whoever's watching this or connected with this. And thank you so much to those of you who have shown your support thus far. It really means a lot to me, and it really, really does make a difference. And the last thing that I want to say is thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you around.